Welcome to Goblins and Aliens. Today I'm going to be painting a Space Marine using all the beginner techniques covered in my series, The Beginner's Guide to Painting. Subassembly. Starting with the subassembled model, I blue tack the parts together to allow the use of a zenithal prime. Establishing the colours using dry brushing. Using a circular motion, dry brush the darkest blue, then adding in a progressively brighter blue and shrinking the surface area, allowing each layer time to dry. On the opposite side of the model, I do the same but with a dark red to simulate an object source lighting. To keep the separation between the panels, I run a thin coat of non-oil across the model. Working on sections, building layers. Here, I base each section that will be brown, leather straps, holsters and the tabard. Then I work on one part. I find it important to complete a section at a time. This will let you see your progress with rewarding results. On the tabard, I build up the lighter tones using the scratchy brush strokes to give the impression of material. Painting little embellishments fully adds the sense of achievement as you can see the project coming together. Time to crack open the metallics. Trims and fiddly bits can be a bit annoying, but keep it simple and take your time. Whilst the metallics dry, I work on other sections. And back to talent in a bottle. I try not to use shades, but non-oil on metallic paints is always a win. For the skin tone, I like to start with a rich purple and work up through the red mix and finally a creamy brown. With the none all dry, it's time to re-establish some of the highlights on the metallics. Fine-tuning the blends, glazing and stippling. Here is the point where you can boost the highlights and strengthen the shades. A mixture of stippling and sweeping glazes. This will help you find where you may have missed any bits and correct them, and it helps smooth the streaks caused by the original dry brushing. It's a back and forth, but it is worth it. Finishing off with some carefully placed edge highlights. This will round the model off nicely. I approach the base with a bustling laid-back combination of dry brushing and smudging to give a natural environment look. It's very pleasing when you see it settle. And that's the finished model. Another fun little project. It was nice to get all those beginners techniques and put them all together. Until the next video, thank you for watching and take care.